Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Oh, it's 3:21 a.m.
Yeah. We're in the morgue.
Yep. We just moved locations from your room because Rachel and her sisters are sleeping in your room, so that was awkward.
Yeah. We knew it was going to get awkward, but we decided to do it anyways.
Yep.
We thought we would recap the night so far.
Yeah, so you could hear about our all-nighter.
Yeah.
It's going well.
It is going well. Yeah. We're going to start with story time with Rebecca. I started at 9:30 again tonight.
It was wonderful. We read about Hans.
Oh, Hans.
For the third time.
Lucky Hans tonight. He was not so lucky.
No.
He kept trading things for things that were less valuable. Not so lucky.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah. But the real exciting part about story time tonight was that...
And the thing is, also with this very exciting thing, we got the idea at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was brilliant.
Yeah, because we were on our way to Marie Catribes to pick up hummus, hoping that there would be garlic hummus, finding out there was only traditional hummus, but it's still delicious, so we got it.
So we're going to eat that momentarily.
Yes. And so we were on our way to Marie Catribes, and we were talking about it, and we were like, what we should do tonight, like during our all-nighter. And we were like, oh, we should have a Nerf gun fight, blah, blah, blah. And then we looked at each other, and we were like, wait. And I was like, no, you say it. And she was like, what, are we thinking the same thing? And I was like, well, you say it first. And then
so I was like, Rebecca, we should have story time with Rebecca and invite Eric and Josiah and surprise them with a Nerf gun. More.
So Christina, Rachel, and I all got to story time a little bit early, sat down, and hid our guns. And
Rachel had hers in a plant.
So funny. And then Christina and I had ours in our sweatshirts.
Yeah.
And then what we did was, at the end of story time, we had gotten out a phrase. It was like, and that's the end, or that's the last story time with Rebecca.
Yep.
And that was our signal to each other that we were going to do this. And it was perfect because...
It was also really awkward because I was sitting in a chair and Eric sat on the arm of my chair as I had my gun right next to me. And so it was really difficult to shoot him, obviously, because he was right here.
Yeah.
So that was awkward.
Yeah. But we were a little nervous because, we didn't want it to seem suspicious, so we had Carla text them.
And we had Hannah ask Josiah during rounds.
Yeah. And so Josiah gets there, and then Camden shows up. And then Carla was like, is Eric coming? And they were like, oh, we think he's at Beecliff. And we were like, oh, that's a bummer, but we got to start. So then halfway through the story, Eric shows up. And so does Steven. So everybody's there now.
Exciting.
Yeah. And so we're going through the story, and we finished the story and everything. And then a couple minutes later, after discussion had ended and everything, we attack. It was glorious.
So good.
So good.
It lasted probably 15-20 minutes because Eric went and got his Nerf gun. So it was an all-out war, and Josiah was just catching
and pelting them back.
Yeah, and he was actually really good. It almost stuck to my forehead. It was intense.
So this lasted, probably 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun.
Oh, and then later he texted Carla because he stole our ammo.
Yeah.
And so he left, 8 of the bullets on the Dusky's counter.
Right in front.
And he drew a heart
around it and said 2 second rooks from Eric.
Friendship. It was a heart.
Yeah. So that was definitely a lot of fun. And it was Christina's first Nerf gun fight.
Ever. It was so cool.
So it was a perfect beginning to a hopefully long career in that respect.
We got to be spies. Yes. And we missed Josiah on rounds. So that was a bummer.
Because our attentions were really on Eric for a long time.
Because he had a gun.
A gun. Yeah.
It was good.
So that was fun.
It was really fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then we had a small dance party. Mm-hmm. And then we made that video for you and then Skyped with you.
That was fun.
So that was good.
Yeah. And then after that, was that when we baked cupcakes? We baked cupcakes. Oh. Yeah. And we did laundry.
Yeah, we did laundry.
These are important things to note.
Then just kind of wandered for a bit and did whatever. And then we cleaned We cleaned a
little bit. We cleaned a little bit. Coffee kitchen, hallway.
Yeah.
You did raise us right. Don't worry.
See, we do good things.
Yeah.
And then we ate cheese.
Oh,
it was so good.
Because Carla and I bought the cheese from our cheese jar the other night. Yeah. And then we ate it today. So good.
Quality.
Oh, yeah.
So that was delicious.
That was good.
And then
we watched The Great Mouse Detective.
Right. And so that's what happened next, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we watched that.
Yeah.
And little things happened between that, but...
Yeah, like Lori came in, Amy came in, Paige went to bed.
Yeah, Paige was with us for
cupcakes,
Jessica
8 cupcakes.
With us.
8 cupcakes with Jessica.
Or we watched her eat a cupcake. She had it all in her teeth. It was great.
So funny.
And then the movie ended, and we were both kind of tired, so we were like, can't fall asleep.
Yeah, we gotta do something to get like our energy up.
And you might be wondering why we're not wearing our own clothes right now, because, I mean, in case you didn't know, these aren't ours.
No, they're not. Yeah. Does it look familiar? Can you, do you know whose it is?
Obviously, this is all of Jessica's stuff.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So then we tried on your clothes.
And then we were taking Jessica's clothes.
And
then we were taking pictures of Jessica's clothes in your room. Mm-hmm. And then Rachel and her sisters walked in. So that was awkward. And now we're in the morgue. Yeah. And we're going to eat hummus.
You have hummus?
And paint our nails.
And pretzel chips.
I'm going to paint my toenails, so I mean.
Yeah, and then we also have hot chocolate packets.
Hot chocolate.
And then there were people in the basement.
And it smelled bad.
It's 3:30 in the morning. And yeah, none of the windows were open, so it was really stuffy. And so my first thought was we can just fill up the water in the drinking fountain. We could go to First's Coffee Kitchen.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
It'll work.
Not a big deal.
Oh yeah, we chugged some vitamin C stuff.
Some vitamin C packets.
So that we don't get sick from this all-nighter.
Yeah.
So
obviously we're thinking ahead, being responsible.
Something that you taught us.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
also these are very comfortable. I realized.
Yeah. I didn't think I could do it, but I rock this.
I like it.
I like it
a lot. Yeah. My ears are warm. It's very comfortable.
Your ears are warm? Oh, yeah. I have mine behind my ears.
I have mine on my ears. Anyway, it's really comfortable, and I'm surprised.
Pleasantly.
Yeah.
Pleasantly surprised.
I see why Jessica wears them all the time.
Right, because they're Jessica's.
Yep.
I totally didn't catch that for a second when you said that.
I don't know why. So, next,
on the agenda.
You know what we're going to do. Like we said, we're going to eat.
We just said that. Yeah.
And then in 3 hours, we're going to breakfast. So far, we know that, we are going, and Paige's going, and Caleb is going, and Rachel and her sisters are going. And I know, Betsy,
Carla was going to try
Hannah.
to come.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on how she feels. She
and of course,
Hannah's
going. So, yeah. It's going to be good. We have 3 hours, and I feel like that's not enough time to do what we need to do.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It'll have to be enough time.
It'll have to be.
Yeah.
So this is good.
This was good.
And we just wanted to tell you how our all-nighter was going. Because you want to know about our lives and how we spend it every minute of the day.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yep.
Yeah.
So we are in the morgue.
So to sum up everything that's happened.
All-nighter!
And we're in the morgue now. So that's interesting.
I also think we should add this. I miss you.
I miss you too.
Colorado.
I mean, it's great.
So far away. What is Celine Dion?
I know. Carole King. Yeah, we could do that too.
Wherever you are,
I believe that the heart does go on. I don't know that well. I was thinking there's this one Carole King song that's so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. And it doesn't help to know that you're so far away.
That's very nice.
A sadder song.
Okay. That's okay. We don't need to be
You don't
sad.
need to sing the rest of it.
We don't need to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3:31 in the morning.
Hooray.
Yeah. We got this.
Yeah.
Seriously, though.
Come
we
on.
got this.
This is us.
And we love you.
We love you so much.
A lot. We hope you're enjoying Colorado, and we really enjoyed Skyping you.
Yeah.
I like how you Skyped us, like, the night you got home. That was awesome.
That was, yeah.
I hope that happens again. So we should make that happen.
That's really what we're saying.
Basically. Okay.
Right.
3:32 a.m. I love you.
I love you, Nicole.